from Cheap Homesteading, and today we're going to be working on a high tunnel greenhouse. I did not expect to be putting up a high tunnel greenhouse this late in the season, or even this year for that matter. My wife's family got a used greenhouse and they noticed it was a little bit too long, so they said, do you want a chunk of it? So what we have is 20 feet of a 24-foot greenhouse. So it's going to be almost square. This is going to be a good project for the first greenhouse that I put up because it's a lot to learn, and sometimes if you get too big too quick, it's kind of hard to get it all done and do it well. So the son-in-law is coming today and he's going to help me put up the arches because they're pretty big. So that's what we're going to do today. So let's go. I kind of wanted to make sure that I knew somewhat what I was doing before we actually start filming this thing. But I'll show you what we got done. We started installing the hoops. They're just held with loom clamps. And we got the first one in. It went pretty easy. It went really, really good. I got the son-in-law Josh helping me. There was no way we're going to get that up there without help for sure. It is really, really big. We're just lying out the next one on the ground and we're going to start assembling it, and then we'll put that up. You went with the shorter bolts, I think, eh? For these. It actually goes together pretty easy. There. Sorry. There we go. We got it all on. We're just tightening it up and then we're going to lift it up. This is definitely a two-person job anyways. When it gets to the top, it's really, really unstable, but I can see how this is going to, when it's all together, is going to be really sturdy. What we're using to fasten the pipes to the board is 1.5 conduit straps and just drilling them. Okay, there. So there you go, we got 2 up. This is gonna be a very, very tall greenhouse. This is absolutely awesome. So Josh is just tightening up the last bolts for the second post. And then we're just going to assemble the next one. Yeah. One of those, I'll grab the center. See, they stick out, but
Yeah.
we'll just grind them off. I don't have the...
Well, I don't think you have to worry about that now.
No. And then do one here and here. Well, I'll come back and put some more, but... Okay, now you kind of... Yep. Perfect. Okay. And then this is pretty close. Like, you can feel... I think that's close enough for what we need. Then just a man door.
Yeah.
But I feel like just having a nice solid man door on that side, and then keep in mind that we probably will have a back door that we can open.
Yeah.
That we'll have to put in later. You know what I'm saying? Okay, 1 second here. There. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, now, yeah, one down there. Yep. Okay, so we got all the hoops up except the last one, so we're going to put that one up, and then we're going to start bracing it. The days are super, super short for sure. It's hard to get stuff done. We made her. Yeah, you good? I'm steady. Josh is tightening up the last hoop. Yesterday we had a great day. We did a lot of work on the greenhouse. We got the main structure up, and then we started into the bracing, and it started to get dark, and we started rushing to try to get the bracing up before it got too dark to work on it. I wanted to be careful if the wind got up, it wouldn't blow it down or anything. So it really gave me little time to film it. So I thought, you know what? We're going to come out here and I'm going to show you where we're at. So what we got done is we got all the cross braces up in place. We haven't tightened them up. I got to go back and tighten them. So we got this piece, that one, and then the cross piece on both sides. What I have to do now is build some brackets to go from here to tie in at least 3 of the hoops. What that is for is to keep the whole structure from going this way. It'll make it nice and sturdy. So I got to come back and do that. So hopefully if the snow holds off for a little bit longer, I can get most of the main structure done on the greenhouse. I got a lot done last Saturday, but basically I need to frame indoors on the ends and kind of sturdy it up and tighten the rest of the bolts. So I think it is doable next Saturday, but you know what? I always underestimate time, and you know what? Sometimes I just add new projects that I know I almost don't have time for, but I couldn't pass up the greenhouse. So that's about enough for today. You guys have a good one.